What's up, guys? It's Lunatic, coach of the Brookhaven Banettes, and we're here with week 2 of the PWC. We are going up against Jacob, aka Shiny, and his team consists of Megman Electric, Infernape, he has Florges, Tentacruel. I am never prepared for these. Serena, Bronzong, Miltank, Garchomp, Sneasel, Swellow, and Regirock. Okay, so the first thing that I brought was Mega Kabuterimon. Again, he is rocking a substitute set. However, this time I feel like it'll go much better because he has the likes of Bronzong and maybe even Miltank that I can sub on. Because Miltank, if it's just a bulky set, it's not going to be able to break the subs. And Bronzong, it cannot touch me anyway. I'm also a very bulky spread. I'm max attack adamant, and then almost max HP at 248, and then I have 8 speed, which is a speed creep on Florges, and sacrificing that extra bulk doesn't really matter. So that's Mega Kabuterimon. Again, it puts in a lot of work. It's hard to switch into this monster. So next up we have Zygarde, 10% dog. I don't know why there's no image, but he's Life Orb, Dragonite, 1000 arrows, Outrage, Extreme Speed. Max attack Adamant, 200 speed, and then the rest in defense. 200 speed, outspeed, Adamant Infernape, I think. Because his other fast mons are Swellow, Megman Electric, which I cannot outspeed, and Sneasel. And unless I have a DD up, I'm not staying in on Sneasel. Because with the DD, I can E-speed it. Besides that, I'm not staying in. So I don't need to speed creep that. Next we have Hula Hoop, the Hoopa. Maybe Hoopa can do some Last week sucked. I should have prepped a little more for Tangrowth and a little less for Mega Gyarados. Like if I brought Bugginium Z, that would have been able to deal with Tangrowth. But I'm bringing Psychium Z with Side Shock, Shadow Ball, Calm Mind, Focus Blast. The Calm Mind is really if I am scaring something out. Because otherwise there's not really much I can Calm Mind on. I have Side Shock because he does have that Tentacruel. Shadow Ball and Focus Blast is for the likes of Regirock and basically Regirock. I didn't really find myself putting in a fourth move there, and Regirock can take Side Shock and Shadow Ball fairly well. Max Special Attack Modest with 48 speed. Again, speed creeping the Florges. And 208 defense. So a lot of defense investment. This actually allows me to take an Earthquake from Garchomp if he's Jolly Life Orb, or if he's Adamant no boosting item. So a lot of investment. And with Shattered Psyche does a lot to a lot of his members. And like Bronzong obviously would be able to take it, but he'd have to fear the Ghost move. Besides that, Sneasel's immune. But besides that, it does a lot. So next we have Tux the Empoleon, bringing Tux back, with the Shuckaberry, with Ice Beam, Flash Cannon, Scald, and Roar. Flash Cannon really there for Florges. Florges is a super annoying Pokemon. The Ice Beam for Garchomp, mostly Garchomp, and then Scald because it's just a really good move for everything. And Roars to stop any setup on his team, or to shuffle his team around. I am 248 HP, 124 defense, 104 special attack, and then 32 special defense, Calm Nature. It's a lot of numbers. Empoleon has to do a lot of jobs this game, kind of. This investment allows me to take the combination of a Boom Burst plus an Earthquake from Garchomp and live, because I have Shuka, and then the special attack allows me to OHKO the Garchomp. Special defense also allows me to take a hit from Mega Electric. He's probably going to run Modest if he brings it, because even Modest, he outspeeds my whole team. Psydog is just like 1 point short of speed tying it, so he can definitely bring Modest. Next we have No Name, then Heligo, holding the Air Balloon with Sludge Wave, Stealth Rock, Psyshock, and HP Ice. No Name has a little bit of an interesting role. I need to get rid of stuff for this thing to put in work. It's my rocker. Because he has plenty of poison resist, but then once those are gone, nothing on his team wants to take those. So it's a weird spot for Nihilego. HPI stood there for like Garchomp. Or I don't think Swallow can take a Sludge Wave. I think Calc it, but if it can, then HPS can deal with that too. I'm max speed Timid. I forget why it's Timid. 176 special attack and then 80 HP, which actually I can take a close combat from an Jolly Infernape. And Adamant, I think it's a roll, something like that. So that's interesting. And lastly, we're bringing out Pretty Bird, the Articuno, with Choice Scarf, with U-Turn, Freeze Dry, Ice Beam, and Hurricane. 164 speed, I outspeed everything. 252 special attack, Modest, 88 HP, and then 4 in special defense. U-Turn for Initiative, Freeze Dry, because he has the Electric Tentacle. Ice Beam, because it hits really hard, and Hurricane is for stuff like Infernape. Infernape? Yeah, Ice Beam hits most of his team. Oh, also for Miltank, because Thick Fat. Bronzong wall this set, but Articuno is not supposed to come in until very late in the game. And yeah, I do not have hazard removal, but I'm gonna have to deal with it. Yeah, this is what I came up with. So I'll see you guys at the battle. And we're here with the battle. I need to find a pen that works, because I don't think this one does. Let me see if this one works. Let's see. Yep, alright, so he brought Infernape. He brought Garchomp. Which was expected. These are 2 Z captains also. He brought Serena, so I need to be careful of Z moves. However, if I find out they are Z moves, then they cannot be Scarfed, and both of those Scarfed can be a threat. Mega Electric, so Mega Electric, and then Bronzong, because of course he brought Bronzong. Bronzong is one of those mons that come to like every game. But that also means whatchamacallit can set up on it. Mega coverage area. So let's hit him with that. Good luck, have fun. Alright. What am I leading with? I actually don't know what to lead with. Hidden Infernape pressures basically everything. So this might look weird. I think it's gonna look weird. Yep. Okay, why didn't you do it the way that I taught you to, huh? Okay. So let me see. Is that Doug? Is it what set is this? This is. Why did Infernape have a chance to kill everything on my team? It really does. It really does. I think I have to lead Nihilego, I think. Because it's the only thing that can take something from Infernape. If Infernape Scarf, then Articuno won't work. Yeah, he just pressured everything. So I'm gonna lead with Nihilego. And he led with the Magmanectric. Okay. So let's see. Nihilego. Good old no name here. Against a Magmanectric. Yeah, he does like nothing to me. And Sludge Wave does an insane amount. He could go Bronzong on that. And I could go for Rocks. He does have Serena for spin, but I think Rock, like, he'll probably go for Volt Switch here. If he has, like, let's say HP Ground. Well, no, I have Air Balloon, so. Or do you want to swap? No, I don't think there's anything I want to swap here. So my balloon's just gonna be gone. That sucks. Yeah, because Bronzong just walls this, so I'm gonna go for my Rocks. He's gonna Volt Switch. Yeah. So yeah, my balloon's gone. Yeah, I have to play this very well. Yeah. He might be packing Earthquake, so I actually kind of don't want to go Empoleon. I also don't want to directly switch into Heracross in case he goes for like Thunder Wave. Like I could bring what do I do here? I think I can go Zygarde actually. He could go for Jaraball. How much would Jaraball do? Zygarde, Dog, Bronzong. Would he be more physical or especially defensive? Maybe physical. Because of, yeah, actually Jaraball does a shit ton to me. It does 41 to 49. Which is like, I don't want to take that. He could just go for his own rocks here. If I go Hoop and go for Shadow Ball, it won't do the most. How much does it do? Like, Hoop, oh, a lot. Can this go away, please? Thank you. Yeah, if he's max physically defensive, Shadow Ball does 83 to 98. He didn't bring Tentacruel, so that's nice. Okay. Still don't know what I want to do here though. I do think it's gonna be between Hoopa and Zygarde. I think I need it to be Hoopa. Just because, like, if I get T-Wave, it's already, like, my slowest mon, I think. But then it's like... Alright. He's gonna go for Thunder Wave or Stealth Rock. I think. How much does 1,000 Arrows do to everything on his team? Like Dog. Because plus 1,000 Arrows definitely kills the Bronzong. Unless he's Shuka. Wait. Oh wait, no. Never mind. Wait, no, he can't be Shuka. I was thinking Levitate, but I go through Levitate. Garchomp. Offensive Garchomp can take 1,000 Arrows at +1. So I don't want to go for that yet. Okay. How much does Hoopa do to Florges? I'm taking so long, I feel bad for him, honestly. Shadow Ball the third. You know what? Let's do it. Let's just go Hoopa. He did go for rocks. Okay, so now I go for Shadow Ball. Or do I go for Calm Mind? Because I don't think he would switch into Garchomp or Inferni. Because a Ghostium Z would... I need to stop doing that. Ghostium Z would kill Bronzong. Right? Yep, definitely. So his switch in here... Also, with my spread, I have a lot of defense. So his switch in here would probably be Florges to take this hit. Or he goes for some... No, because he might fear Never-Ending Nightmare. I think I can actually go for Calm Mind here. Because of all my defense investment, and then with Calm Mind boost, I can take a hit from whatever, I think. So I'm going to go for the Calm Mind. As he does switch into the Florges, like I thought. Okay. Let me write down Bronzong did have Stealth Rock. I think that Florges just showed leftovers. Yes, it did. Leftovers. Okay. Bronzong didn't show anything. How much does... a +1 to Florges. Psyshock is doing 61 to 71. If he's standard physically defensive one. Psyshock actually had a chance to kill here. But I don't know if he's the fully physically defensive one. I would think so, because of Zygarde. He might have a little special defense, but... what do I do here? Shadow Ball can let me scout for something. He can't have anything to kill me. Does Florges even get knockoff? Actually, knockoff wouldn't do anything. Let me just see how much, like, let's say a Hidden Power Ghost would do. 51 to 61. So do I just try and nuke it? Or do I go for the safer, like, Shadow Ball play? Well, if I nuke it, nuking it might be the better play, I think. If he's some sort of offensive version, then it definitely kills. This is where Psychic would have been better, but he had Tentacruel, so I thought I would need Psyshock. This had a chance to kill. Let's go for it. Oh, he's dead. He was scarfed. Never mind. What? Wait. No, he just speed creeped my speed creep? Is that what he did? What the hell? So he either speed creeped my speed creep, or he's a bulky scarf? Actually, he could just be... Hold on, let me see. I'm not sure, actually. But I can just follow up with an with the Shadow Ball here. That was odd. We should Moonblast, which did nothing. And I kill it. Cool. So Hoopa did something this game. Alright. Good job, Hoopa. Good job. I am now in range The guard chomp's Earthquake. Yep. And I don't think I can risk going into anything. However, this thing does help a lot with Bronzong. It does help a lot with Bronzong. Okay. How much do I take on Kabuterimon? Mega Kabuterimon. Oops, Heracross. Earthquake does 25 to the... So actually he can break my substitutes with Earthquake. If he's Jolly Life Orb. Dragonclaw also does. If he's Jolly and not Life Orb, he cannot. Okay. And Dragonclaw there's a chance. Pin Missile straight up destroys him. Let me see how much it does to Bronzong. Pin Missile does a very good amount. What would he go for here? Because I'm pretty sure I'd die to anything. From Garchomp. Yeah. Yeah, unless he's a bulky variant. +1 Shadow Ball does a lot. I don't think I can risk going into anything right here. And Hoopa also gets outspread by everything on his team now. And the chip damage doesn't live anything. I'm just gonna go for Shadow Ball. I actually live, so he does have some bulk to him. Because just a max attack Jolly would kill me there. So I wore down that Garchomp a lot. Earthquake did 72. Oh, wrong one. So if Garchomp did 72. 72. That's a no attack investment Earthquake. The highest he could be. Let's just see. Worst case. Well, okay, what's the exact number? 72.8. Okay. I'm gonna see what the min. So like 104 investment with Jolly. So I go Heracross here. His Earthquakes definitely don't break subs. His Outrage would. If he has like Fire Fang, that would definitely break it. But it won't kill me. There's 40 to 48. Yeah, there's just bulky chomp. So I just spent that time thinking, but my play still is to sack Hoopa. So he showed EQ. And he's bulky. Probably no attack investment. Probably the defensive chomp. Which makes me want to go into Jellyfish, no name, and go for Sludge Wave, because he has no switches. That Shuka on Napoleon's not gonna do much anymore. Yeah, I want to go into something that outspeeds him. So either Psych Dog, which I don't want to do. I don't want to go Articuno either, I don't think. Yeah, I don't want to go Articuno. So I'm going to go into No Name. And hit him with Sludge Wave. Or actually, Slash Shock would be better. Because Bronzong can wall this if you want to save it. This time if it goes Bronzong, I think I can go Empoleon. So Nihilego. Let me see, No Name to Garchomp. All of my moves kill. Yeah, Slash Shot kills. And if you were to go Bronzong, and Slash Shot will do nothing, but that's my best play. Yep, he did preserve it. Yep, and that is a special defensive bronze song. No leftovers. Does not have leftovers. That did 5.3 to 6.2. And it did 5, yeah. So no lefties, no lefties. I should have noticed that earlier, but okay. Garchomp dies on entry. Bronze Song, I have no idea what you can do. I'm gonna go into Empoleon. And spam Scald now. He did have Earthquake. Okay. Again, Empoleon, Shuka wasn't gonna matter much anymore anyways. So I need to wear this thing down a little bit. It's at a point right now that I think the Mega Heracross Pin Missile does kill it. Actually, I could have gone Mega Heracross there. But he might be packing Hidden Power for it. Everyone's going to be packing Hidden Power for Mega Heracross. Yeah, so Pin Missile does kill at this point. I don't have anything else that I can really set up on because Serena can carry the Play Rough. Infernape threatens me out, and Manectric will definitely do enough to me. So let's say this has Hidden Power Flying. Hidden Power Flying can't break sub. Can Hidden Power Fire. Hidden Power Fire does not break my sub. And would he have Flying or Fire? Would he have one of those? I don't know. However, right now, okay, how much? So I'm in an interesting spot. I can go into Heracross right now. That Infernape's a problem. Who can I set up with Psyduck on? With that Serena still being around, Psyduck can't sweep. So how can I bring out the Serena? I think Zygarde might not be able to sweep because I think he's just gonna hold Serena. I can go Heracross now. The thing with going Heracross now is, I mean, I can scout for the Hidden Power, or I can just go for the attack. The thing with that is if he predicts me to attack instead of sub, and goes Garchomp to sack, then he gets a free switch to Infernape. If he thinks I'm gonna sub and he just stays in for attack, either way, then Infernape's gonna get to come in. If that's Scarfed Infernape, that could be a little bit of an issue. That Garchomp, I think, is dead to Hazard. I think Hazard do 6%. Resisted, 12 does normal, so I think he's dead. He was at 5. Another thing I can do is I can just roar and force something to take rock damage. And then at a later point I can bring in Heracross to set up on it. I'm not a fan of that play. But also, what is Touch can maybe take a hit from Serena. I cannot take a hit from anyone else. Empoleon. Let's go Touch. So Serena. Dropkick does 22. Yeah. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna make the aggressive switch. If he has the Hidden Power for me, so be it. Alright. Do I scout for the Hidden Power? Or do I just go for the attack? Last time it screwed me over a little bit. Out of curiosity, I think Infernape 4 times resist Pin Missile. Am I right in that? Let me see. Heracross. He does indeed. Now, if Jacob watched my last match, he knows I bring substitute on this. His Bronzong definitely does the pin here. But Infernape can come in, take the resisted hit, and then watch my switch. I don't have a middle ground play either. So this Bronzong has the Levitate. Probably. So I can't go for Earthquake. And Rock Blast doesn't do enough to it. I think I go for sub. Because if he does have the coverage to break it, I'm kind of in the same spot anyways. Let me see, does Serena's play rough? How much does that do to me? He might not even have it, but let's see, play rough. Oh, I can live that. I'm gonna go for sub. Yeet. Yeet. He has Gyro Ball. Oh, it doesn't do enough. Alright, I get off Pin Missile. Lit! Bronzong's dead, and I have a sub up. That's amazing. That's so good. That's so good. He didn't have... Whew. He said it was a roll, but you don't know my spread, dude. I have basically max HP. I'm very slow. Let me see. Bronzong. Bruh, nah. If I had no HP, then it would still roll heavily in my favor, so... Okay, so Manectric in here. What he can do is he can just, he can Volt Switch into Garchomp. Because Volt has to break my sub, it's Mega Manectric. Right? I mean, Gyro Ball already did damage, so Volt has to go. Because Chomp dies to hazard, right? Yeah, it's at 5%. So I kind of want to, sack something. Yeah, if that Chomp was just dead. I could go into No Name. And then I can see maybe what Infernape is. Could I live Mach Punch? Oh, actually, how much would Volt do to me? The hell I go? No Name. Volt does 24 to 29. Well, let me put modest because why would this thing not be modest? No. 26 to 31. So let's say 31. 59 minus 31 is 28. 28. And Mach Punch from Infernape. I have a chance to live. Cause right now Mega Carvatariumon is just gonna have a sub taken away and that's it. I don't like that Infernape. I really don't. Or do I sack Empoleon? Well, I was keeping Empoleon because of Serena, because it can still do work against it, but so can No Name. Let's do that. Let's sack Empoleon. Alright. So Empoleon's down. Yeah. So his 2 walls are down. And Garchomp's dead. So... Yep, there's the Infernape. So what I can do is I can go into Articuno, which is Scarfed. If he's Scarfed, he has to go for... Actually, he can go for CC. I might be in a pickle. How much does Dog take from close combat? I did put some in defense. I love close combat if he's Scarfed. Because going Articuno, going for Hurricane. Because I'm Scarfed. If he shows he's Scarfed and he locks himself into Flare Blitz, actually, Extreme Speed does 47 52. That's not going to be enough. However, after +1, I sweep his team. I have to go Pretty Bird here. And basically reveal that I'm Scarfed. I do have odd HP, right? Yep. And then is his Infernape Scarfed. If Infernape is not Scarfed, he dies here. If he is Scarfed, I have to hope. If he goes Electric here, I'll be upset. Actually, does it 2 KO? It's resisted. He is Scarfed. He went for the Flare Blitz play. I go into Zygarde and win. +1 Outrage does not kill Serena, actually. It's a roll. A roll heavily in my favor. Heavily. Also, why would he go for Flare Blitz there? It's Twitch Scarfed. Flare Blitz at 41 to 48. I go Dog here. And I DD. I know you're Scarfed. He could go up an extra, but I'll outspeed because DD. Yeah. I'm not sure about that play, buddy. 88. Do you have leftovers? What can Serena do to me? Drop Kick has a 100% chance to lower my attack. It's a roll. But I'll still have the speed. But I still have the speed. Like, do I Oko Inferno put 1,000 arrows at -2? I think is what I need to figure out. Oh, the issue here is if I go for Outrage. Ooh, actually, this is kind of a problem. If I go for Outrage, I'm locked into it. I have to go for it. I go for the Drop Kick. Yeah, it's... Do I kill Infernape at -2? This whole time I'm keeping my speed. Yeah, I do. I have to go for Outrage. Oh, I think that crit mattered. Sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, dude. That really sucked. It was right there. Yeah, so there's the Intimidate, but I'm pretty sure that's an arrow still. Oh no, I'm locked into Outrage. Duh. Oh, that's so unfortunate. That's so unfortunate. Do I get the 3-turn? I get the 3-turn. 3-turn Outrage. Oh no. Okay. Did it still? Oh, I did become confused. If I remember correctly, a neutral extreme speed kills the Infernape. It does. So I'm confused right now and I can't risk this going down. Also, he's gonna close combat. I'm gonna go into Helica. Yeah, that really sucks. I think I still could have won. But that does suck. Yeah, there's the defense drop. So now Zygarde gets the kill. I'm really sorry, man. Yeah, that was very unfortunate. Yeah, Again, like, if Serena lived, it would have, the game would have become, whether I hit myself in confusion or not. Because Serena got 2 KO'd, even with the attack drop from Drop Kick. And then it either get the 3-turn and kill something else, or I would become confused right there. And then it's just a matter of hitting 1,000 arrows and hoping I don't hit myself. But that Infernape was scarfed. That boat was scarfed. So then I couldn't just bring in Zygarde whenever. I would have to keep him in. Because if I swapped him out, Scarf Infernape beat me. And actually probably had HPIs, so yeah. Yeah. That's unfortunate. We lost our first week from a crit, and this week we win from a crit, basically. So yeah, I'm sorry, Jacob. Had a good game. Yeah, Scarf Infernape definitely scared my team. I really wish you would have let me show off Scarf Articuno, but you didn't. Asshole. But yeah, good game. And I mean, yeah, I hope I hope you don't keep running into this bad luck. All right, bye.